Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're jumping into something pretty intriguing,
Oh, yeah.
earning Bitcoin. Just by, browsing the web.
Ah, right. That old promise. Sounds easy, doesn't it?
Exactly. Makes you wonder. So we're going to take a really close look at CryptoTab today. We've got um, articles, some research, user notes,
Oh,
works.
good stuff. It's basically this idea, right, that your web browser could somehow mine crypto in the background for you.
That's the hook. Okay, let's unpack this. Earning Bitcoin passively just by surfing.
It's a fascinating mechanism we're about to get into, definitely.
So yeah, our mission today is to really pull out the important bits about CryptoTab, cut through the noise, figure out what it is, how it works, and crucially, what it all means for you, the listener.
Look for those aha moments.
Exactly, find out what's really going on. So, just to start us off, for anyone maybe not familiar, what is CryptoTab really?
Okay, so CryptoTab presents itself as a web browser. Think Chrome, Firefox, that sort of thing. But it has this built-in mining function. The big selling point is earning small bits of Bitcoin, BTC, passively.
And it's not just for computers.
Nope. It's available across platforms. There's an app for Android, iOS too.
Okay.
And the core idea, the function, is that it uses your device's processing power to mine cryptocurrency in the background.
Right, mining. So your device is doing these complex calculations.
Pretty much. Your processor works on cryptographic problems, solve them, you help validate transactions on the Bitcoin network, and bam, you get a tiny reward. A fraction of a Bitcoin.
But that uses resources,
Right.
even if it's passive.
Absolutely, that's key. It uses CPU cycles, electricity. It's not exactly free in terms of resources.
Okay, that makes sense. Which brings me to performance. If you are using it, how do you maximize that? I've seen stuff about max speed and cloud boosts.
Yeah, good question. So CryptoTab has different versions. One is this max speed version you can find specifically on Google Play.
And that just runs faster.
It's designed to give you the highest basic speed available for mining on your device, sort of unlocking its baseline potential.
Basic speed. Okay.
Then, right, you can boost that speed using these things called cloud boosts.
Cloud boosts. So not on my device.
Exactly. These are basically paid add-ons, subscriptions. They increase your mining hash rate.
Hash rate.
Mhm.
The calculation speed.
Precisely how fast your share of the mining pool can crunch those numbers. You're essentially buying more power, maybe from their own servers, not upgrading your actual phone or computer.
Okay. Buying power. Interesting. Here's where it gets really interesting. Who makes this stuff?
Yeah.
Who's the company?
Right. The developer is a company called Crypto Company OU.
Crypto company OU. Okay.
And their stated mission, is developing user-friendly solutions, adding extra features, making it convenient.
User-friendly mining.
That's the pitch. And they don't just have the browser. They've got a whole suite of apps, things like CT Pool, CryptoTab Farm PRO, CT NFT. It's a whole ecosystem they're building.
Wow. Okay, so it's bigger than just one browser app.
Definitely gives you a broader picture of what they're up to. Though user-friendly or not, the actual experience, especially the earning parts, seems variable based on what we've seen.
Right. Variable. Let's get into that. So what does this all mean for someone considering using this for passive income? Thinking about those boosts, those in-app purchases.
Yeah, the practical side.
What do the sources say about profitability? Are these boosts actually worth the money?
Okay, this is like the crucial part, where reality might bite a little.
Right.
The main in-app purchases are these cloud boosts. The idea is simple. Pay money, increase speed, earn more Bitcoin.
Faster.
Makes sense on paper.
It does. But
Yeah.
the user reports we've looked at, they flag a major issue.
Yeah.
These purchases might not be profitable at all.
Not profitable. Ouch.
Unless, and this is a big unless, two specific things happen.
Okay, what are they?
First, you generally need to buy the boosts for a long time, like an extended period. We saw examples mentioning a full year.
A whole year subscription, just to maybe
Yeah.
break even. Potentially.
Yeah.
And second, and this is the kicker for passive income,
Yeah.
the user has to be really dedicated. They need to keep activating the mining function manually every few hours.
Wait, every few hours, you have to keep clicking a button.
That's what the report suggests is often needed for the boosted mining to even run consistently.
That's not passive. That's like a job, almost.
Yeah.
A very low-paying job, maybe.
It really shifts the definition, doesn't it? It's
Yeah.
definitely not set it and forget it.
No kidding. If you have to remember to click something multiple times a day and pay for a year up front just for the possibility of profit, and that doesn't even count the electricity costs or the wear on your device from running the CPU constantly.
Precisely. When you factor all that in, especially considering how little the free version seems to earn for many, the whole free money idea starts to look very different.
You really have to reevaluate what free or passive means there.
Yeah, and if we connect this to the bigger picture,
Mm-hmm.
this kind of thing isn't unique to CryptoTab. In the crypto world and even elsewhere, you see lots of opportunities that look passive or free on the surface. But when you dig in, there are often hidden commitments. Maybe it's constant interaction like this clicking,
Or a big upfront cost.
or just a significant time investment that completely undermines the passive part. Understanding those details, the fine print, is just so important before you jump in.
Absolutely. It helps you figure out if it's actually passive or even worthwhile for you. Okay, so we've gone from a simple idea of browser mining to, well, a much more complex picture. The tech, the boosts, the company, the profitability questions, the commitment needed,
It's rarely as simple as the marketing suggests.
which this raises an important question. Something for you, the listener, to think about.
Mm-hmm.
How do we, as informed people trying to learn this stuff, how do we really weigh the cost of things that seem free or passive?
Good question.
Especially when they need you to keep doing something, like clicking a button, or they ask for a long-term payment, like those yearly boosts, just to maybe make it profitable.
Yeah.
What does real passive income look like, compared to something like this? Something that demands constant attention or big investment just to get started.
Definitely something to chew on. What's the real trade-off?
Exactly. Something to mull over long after we wrap up this deep dive.